Hey guys, this is Chris making another video. Got a lot of messages from guys on YouTube and powerstroke.org. They really kind of been out of the loop on what's been going on. The Harley Davidson edition truck that I had, that I was doing the turbo videos for, I actually sold that truck, and I'm now working on a new drag slash race slash daily driver truck here at Michael's shop. Michael is back over there grinding away on the new brackets that will hold the fuel tank in. A few details about the truck. It's a 2006 F-250 regular cab that we cut down to a short bed. Manual transmission. Planning on having a lot of fun with this truck. We're about in week 5 now. Yeah, let's see. That is the weld spot. Got a lot of action going on right there. Kind of hard to tell what's really happening, but it's a better version of it. So, cut the frame down 16 inches, fully boxed it in, support it on the inside, like on the inside. There's an octagon shape new piece of metal welded to keep the cut pulled together and frame tight. And then we boxed it in, and Michael's added a bunch of little custom gussets and stuff. Really, some of them are really cool looking, like that guy right there. That's a pretty neat one. A lot of work. It's a lot more work than we thought it was going to be, or than I thought it was going to be. I'm just kind of an impatient guy. Got the drive shaft back from Driveline Services of Atlanta. They did a good job. Michael says he wants to repaint this some kind of funky color, just to kind of give it a little bit of character. It's cool. Keeping the truck 4-wheel drive, so the fuel tank became a problem. We ended up using a fuel tank out of an F-150 regular cab short bed 4x4 because the transfer case gets in the way if you try to use anything longer. So what we're working on now are straps to hold the fuel tank in. These were the original straps where Michael did some pretty cool work before. Somewhere. Okay, there's some right there. And on this guy. Right here. Some cool little stuff to shorten it and kind of fit it, but ultimately he didn't really like the way those were fitting, so we're making our own. And this is little Michael's little corner right here. This is plasma cutter and welder and all that. We are making brackets out of this guy, which we are just about done. Once he gets done, it'll be cleaned up, pressure washer, then painted, the whole frame will, and then buttoned up, taken on the road, test driven, seeing how everything holds together, make sure there's no major problems, and send it off to paint. This is the top secret laboratory. That's Michael working over there, working on the fuel tank straps for the F-150 fuel tank that we're using. Truck has been shortened. Got suspension on it. Brake lines are cut. There's a new drive shaft. There's a bunch of really cool parts over here in the corner that Michael's letting me stockpile in his shop. Intake, exhaust. The roll pan was Michael's idea. He really likes it. There's the new dash wrapped up in here. Kind of a cool deal. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you guys. Okay, yeah, whatever. So it's the entire Lariat. Actually, it's a King Ranch edition. King Ranch dash out of a 2006 that I managed to find for $200. It came with the entire dash and all the wiring harnesses. Got a really good deal on it. Let's see. The truck has the Cervini cowl hood. It's got the Harley Davidson rims. Planning on going to paint here soon. Hopefully. I don't know. A lot of work. We're about in week 5 on this thing so far. So a lot more in depth and costly than I thought it was going to be, but it's coming out pretty awesome. Michael's doing a great job. So Michael's shot. Lovely. Got this nice Mr. Michael Bacon. He's a little camera shy. He's over there. He's just goofing off now. But almost done. Once we get this last bracket fitted, put in all that good stuff, then we're gonna pressure wash the truck, clean it up. Pressure wash the frame actually. That way we can paint it. You can see the cut was made here. Michael has custom done a bunch of really cool gussets, and we boxed in the frame. Oh yeah. Definitely reinforced. Lots of, like I said, neat little cool stuff Michael did. Yeah, the straps for the fuel tank were a lot more heavy duty and overkill than I thought they were going to be, but hey, it's going to turn out pretty badass. That's the whole point of the project, right? Look at that. Ain't no strap. Hey, like I said, we'll be putting this thing together here hopefully soon. This is the bed. It's got a couple holes in it from fifth wheel, gooseneck, and all that crap. So cut that out of an other bed. I'm gonna use it to patch it. So Michael's old tailgate's up there right now. Stay tuned, fellas. Be fun. All right, guys. Moment of truth. I'm gonna fire up the truck, clean it up. There's no exhaust, so this should be pretty loud. Driver?
Hey Chris, I need to move your escort.
You know, you had to get that on video, didn't you? This is what I've been driving around. This. Well, she runs. She lives. She's loud as hell too. No exhaust. Hell, the fuel tank's not even in the damn... There's a fuel tank right over there. But we gotta clean her up.